SHMACKEMAGOB, everybody, and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls. It's another donated episode from Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. He asked for two I don't have, but I do know Glory of the Brave pretty good. But I never heard the first Europe album. That's the one he wants me to put it against. And first time I ever heard that Europe album, but going back and listening to Glory of the Brave, I was like, damn, man, this is some great power metal shit. Love it. Never owned it though. But you know, I mean, come on, I'm not Nelson Rockefeller. I don't have all the money in the world to buy everything I like, but I'm well aware of these songs. Very much so. Alright, so we start with In the Future to Come. It's alright. It's okay. I mean, this album, I have the next album, I think it's called Wings of the Future. They come more on their own. This is kind of like rock and roll a little bit, you know, where it doesn't really sound like what Europe was to sound like, what Priest was to sound like. And that's what I get from this song and album, actually, in a whole. And that one's called The Dragon Lies Bleeding. This is power metal greatness. We ride! Man, that shit's awesome stuff, dude. Totally wins. Alright, then we got Farewell. I like this one more than track one. It's got some cool melodic stuff. Now, that goes against the Metal Age, and boy, does this take me back. I haven't heard this shit in a while. And it's, see, here's the thing. When this came out, and there was a lot of stuff, a lot of cool, like Primal Fear, Gamma Ray. There was a lot of power metal coming out in the late 90s when nu metal was huge. So kind of like in the 80s when all the glam came in, I got attached to thrash. And when all that, you know, nu metal, bouncy rap shit, I was more into the power metal and also the Norwegian black metal like Immortal. And I liked Emperor and, you know, stuff like that. Those two genres kept the metal flowing for me when, you know, all that bouncy Korn, Limp Bizkit. Not my thing, Daddy. Right? Get it. Right on, Daddy-o. I'm giving that one to the Metal Age. Alright, then we got Seven Doors Hotel. And I like this one even more than the first two. I dig it. But that's going against Hammerfall, We Will Prevail. You know, I saw Hammerfall. Who did I see them with? I think it was with Flotsam and Jetsam. And they were awesome, but they didn't play Hammerfall. I found that to be blasphemous. How can you not play Hammerfall? Hammerfall? I love that freaking song. And I'm giving it to that one. That song fucking rules. Alright, then we got The King Will Return. This one did nothing for me, but I gotta say, I never liked I Believe. That song is a hard pass for me. So I gotta give that one to Europe. Alright, then we got Banya Zunkt. It's an instrumental. The solo rips on this song. I mean, rips. John Norman is godly. But everything else, the instrumental part, is kind of like mundane to me. But I love the solo of that song. And that's going against Child of the Damned. That's Killer Warlord cover. That, I love it. I got to give it to Hammerfall again. Alright. Is that the halfway mark? I don't know if it is or not, but we're going to pick a random album right here. Let's go over here. My favorite Beatles album, Rubber Soul, with my favorite Beatles song, tied with A Day in a Life in My Life. Taxman, Nowhere Man, Norwegian Wood, The Word, I'm Looking Through You, Run for Your Life. Absolutely love this album. Favorite Beatles album. And I love the Beatles. Alright, so now we go into the side two, I guess. Children of Time. Yeah, I dig it. It's kind of like a gallopy song. It's an upbeat rocker, man. And that one's going against Steel Meets Steel. classic. I forgot how good this shit was. I mean, this whole album, except for I Believe. I'm not too crazy about it. But, man, I was like, jamming to this today going, man, it's been a long time since I've heard this album. And I'm definitely giving it to Steel Meets Steel. Alright, then we got Words of Wisdom. Now, usually I hate Europe ballads when they make that Carrie and all that shit. But this one I actually like. I dig this song. It's not bad at all. And now the one's going against Stone Cold, which it's cheesy as hell, but I love that Stone Cold, that chorus. Again, something I haven't heard in so long. I'm giving it to Stone Cold. Alright, then we got Paradise Bay with a Z, Paradise Bay. And this is my favorite song off the album. I think this song is killer. And of course, John Norton bringing the thunder. Killer solo. And that's going against Unchained. This one's a little tough, I'll be honest with you. This song does smoke, but I'm giving the edge to Europe on this one, on this little battle. Alright, then we end it with Memories. Not bad, but you know, those little woes, I can never get used to woes. So it ruins it for me. And that's going against Glory to the Brave. Epic, cheese, anthem, ballad. It's ballady and it's cheesy, but it's not rotten cheese. It has no green on it. That shit is fresh. That shit tastes good. That's some good tasting cheese. So I'm giving it to that one. So in the end, Europe only got 2. And Glory to the Brave got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, I gotta get Glory to the Brave. I've never owned it. The only thing of Hammerfall I own is the I Want Out single. I don't know why, because I like the next album, Legacy of Kings. I know some of that shit, you know? But anyway, Bjorn, again, my friend, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. You rule, bro. And if you like to leave a ballad, don't do it here, please. Take it to another channel. Take it to the Terrence channel. That idiot. If you like donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Thank you again, Bjorn. And you and everybody else, stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And bang, bang, pizza skulls, schmack 'em, a goodbye.